That's where the real transformation begins. Not in the cheers, not in the spotlight, but in that quiet moment when it's just you, your breath, and the weight staring back at you. Most people fear silence because silence exposes them. It shows them the truth they try to hide, the laziness, the weakness, the excuses. But the warriors? The rare ones? They crave that silence. Because they know that in stillness, the forge burns hottest. You see, strength isn't built in crowded rooms or loud gyms. It's built in those early mornings when no one's awake. It's built when you choose to train while the world chooses comfort. When you face that mirror and see not who you are, but who you refuse to remain. The Forge of Stillness isn't about peace. It's about pressure. It's about learning to stay calm while your muscles scream, your lungs burn, and your mind begs for mercy. Because only when you master the silence within, you can dominate the noise outside. Pain is the sculptor of power. Every rep, every grind, every drop of sweat is the hammer shaping your identity. You're not just lifting weights. You're lifting every failure, every doubt, every moment you almost gave up. People talk about motivation like it's magic. But real warriors don't rely on motivation. They rely on something greater, conviction. Motivation fades. Conviction endures. When you walk into that gym, you walk into a battlefield. And every battle is fought not with words, but with sweat, breath, and silence. Consistency is the quiet killer of mediocrity. While others chase hype, you chase habits. While others post, you persist. While others quit, you continue. That's the difference between the loud and the legendary. The loud ones make noise once. The legendary ones keep showing up until the noise becomes unnecessary. Every day you show up, you are rewriting your story. Every session, every rep, every discipline-filled day, it's a line carved into your destiny. It doesn't matter if nobody sees it. Because one day, when the world finally does, it'll look like you rose overnight. But you'll know, it took years of silence to build that roar. There's a fire in you that no one else can touch. It's buried beneath fatigue, fear, and frustration. But when you find it, when you feed it with purpose, that's when you rise. You don't need the crowd. You don't need applause. You just need that inner whisper saying, "Keep going." That whisper is the most powerful sound in the world. The Forge of Stillness isn't about waiting, it's about becoming. Becoming the kind of person who doesn't need to be seen to be unstoppable. Becoming the kind of person who doesn't wait for opportunity but builds it, rep by rep, day by day. Real strength isn't loud. It doesn't need to prove itself. It's steady, unshaken, and focused. The warrior doesn't chase attention, he chases mastery. He knows that discipline is freedom, that solitude is a blessing, and that pain is the price of evolution.